pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just threw that one way too far. And the Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hester. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Trying to seal the edge on the right. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Hester. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Hurricanes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone.
When you think about it, whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over South Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play shaking but couldn't reel it in. Give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. And the Knowles want to pick up the tempo. On third down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Let's see what they've got on second down. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. The RPO, it's complete. Touchdown, Seminoles. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion and second down. Back to pass, it's Hester. Gets open down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They keep attacking through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensive.
Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You get a guy who can do that on the outside, and it's sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Wide out in motion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Canes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This is a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Hester. Keeps it going. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Seminoles want to move quickly.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, no man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Seminoles will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert. Get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Oh, it's a reverse. Hard running there. At the 35, he's loose. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Looking downfield, it's Hester. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Flips it out to the back. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quick strike complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When you're trailing, you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was...
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players?